Have you ever dreamed of studying in Canada, but then you see the price tag and it just feels impossible? Well, today we're going to talk about a potential game changer. We're diving into a unique financial pathway that could let you focus on your education now and worry about the tuition later.
I mean, for so many people, the answer is a huge yes, right? Canada's got these world-class schools, an amazing culture, and just so many opportunities. It's a place where you can really build a future. But there's always that one big question that pops up.
And yeah, it's a massive one. You've got tuition fees, living expenses, proof of funds. The whole thing can feel pretty overwhelming. For a lot of people, that cost is the single thing standing in the way of their dream. But what if there was another way to do it?
Well, that's exactly what we're getting into today. A brand new financial pathway that's designed to tear down that first big wall and make studying in Canada way more accessible than you might think.
So the whole idea behind it is this simple but really powerful concept: study now, pay later. It completely flips the script on how you pay for school. Instead of needing a huge pile of cash right at the start, this model lets you get your education first. You handle the tuition payments after you've graduated and are actually starting your career. So who's behind this? How is this even possible? Well, this opportunity comes to us through a program called Travul. Think of them as the bridge that connects you, this student, to this really unique way of funding your education.
Okay, so that all sounds great in theory, but how does it actually work? What are the nuts and bolts? Let's unpack the whole loan process. It's actually a lot more straightforward than you'd imagine. You can really break the whole journey down into 4 simple steps. First, you do your part and get that acceptance letter from one of their partner colleges. Second, you provide the required collateral. That's your part of the payment, and we'll get to that in just a second. Third, and this is the best part, you get to just focus on your studies without all that financial stress hanging over you. And then finally, once you've graduated, you start the loan repayments in a structured way.
And that brings us to the key number, 25%. To qualify for this, you need to provide a cash collateral that's equal to 25% of the costs. That's your skin in the game, your initial commitment. The loan from Travul then covers the other 75%, which lets you push off paying the huge majority of the cost until after you're done with school.
So, are you thinking this might actually be the path for you? Great! Let's take a look at what you'd need to be eligible. We'll just run through a quick checklist so you can see if you qualify.
Okay, here are the main things you'll need. Your high school or secondary school transcripts, like YX or NECO certificates, for example. You'll need the data page from your international passport, and of course, an up-to-date resume. Then there's the proof that you have the funds for that 25% collateral we just talked about. And now, check this out. This is a big one. Proof of English proficiency is listed as optional. That can be a huge help for a lot of applicants.
All right, now for the really exciting part. Where can this program actually take you? Let's pull back the curtain and see which Canadian colleges are on board with this program. And we're not talking about just any schools. These are really well-respected colleges all across Canada. You've got Niagara College, George Brown College, Assiniboine College, St. Lawrence, Sheridan, and Bow Valley College. Seeing these names on the list, it kind of makes the whole opportunity feel really, really real, doesn't it?
This quote right here, it just perfectly sums up the entire mission of this program. It's all about getting rid of that financial stress so you can pour all your energy into what actually matters, building your future. I mean, that's why you want to go to college in the first place, right?
And here's something else that's really important. You don't have to figure all this out on your own. A huge part of the Travul program is the guided help they give you. From the moment you apply to the day you enroll, they're there to offer support and make the whole thing as smooth as it can be.
So, what's the takeaway here? This program lays out a clear, organized path to making your dream of studying in Canada happen. If any of this has sparked your interest, the next step is to look into a consultation with Travul to see if it's the right fit for you.